Creatine has long been viewed through the lens of physical performance, powering workouts, aiding in muscle recovery, and enhancing athletic output. But in recent years, research has begun to shed light on another, much less discussed benefit: its role in supporting emotional balance and stress resilience. As scientists explore the brain's immense energy demands and the delicate chemistry behind mood regulation, creatine is emerging as a quiet but powerful ally for mental wellness. At the most basic level, creatine helps cells regenerate ATP, the body's primary energy currency. While this is well known in muscle physiology, many overlook that the brain is, by far, one of the body's most energy-hungry organs. Neurons rely on consistent, high levels of ADP to maintain electrical signaling, support neurotransmitter synthesis, and manage the constant communication between brain regions responsible for mood regulation, memory, and cognition. When energy levels falter, whether due to sleep deprivation, chronic stress, depression, or anxiety, our emotional state often deteriorates. Creatine supplementation helps buffer this decline by supporting mitochondrial function and stabilizing brain energy metabolism. This is especially relevant under psychological stress, where demand for cellular energy spikes and neurotransmitter systems, especially serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, can become disrupted. These are the very same systems that determine how we process emotions, handle stress, and recover from emotional upsets. Several studies have already suggested that creatine has measurable benefits for mood. In people with depression, creatine has shown promise as an adjunct therapy, especially when combined with traditional antidepressants. Some small-scale trials in women with major depressive disorder reported faster response times to SSRIs when creatine was added to the treatment plan. This suggests that creatine may act not only on energy metabolism but may also modulate brain chemistry in a way that supports emotional regulation. Moreover, creatine appears to have a role in balancing stress hormones, particularly cortisol. Chronic stress leads to persistent elevations in cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, can disrupt sleep, worsen anxiety, impair cognitive function, and even damage neurons. Preliminary research hints that creatine supplementation might help buffer the stress response, either by supporting the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis or by reducing the physiological toll of psychological strain. While more data is needed, the theoretical basis is strong. By maintaining energy availability in the brain and modulating neurotransmitter release, creatine could help individuals weather stress more effectively. Perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects is creatine's apparent ability to enhance emotional resilience, the capacity to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to pressure, and maintain a sense of internal stability. This resilience is increasingly recognized as a key marker of long-term mental health, and creatine's contribution to that process is both promising and underutilized. However, it's important to temper enthusiasm with realism. Creatine is not a replacement for therapy, medication, or lifestyle interventions in managing mental health. It is a supportive tool, one that may help reduce fatigue, enhance focus, improve mood stability, and buffer against emotional volatility, but it won't erase trauma, fix unhealthy thought patterns, or solve deeper psychological disorders. Nor will it benefit everyone equally. Individuals with already optimal brain creatine levels, or those without underlying mood instability, may not notice significant mood changes. There are also minor side effects to consider. While creatine is generally well tolerated and extensively studied, a small subset of users may experience bloating, mild digestive upset, or water retention. These are usually temporary and dose-dependent, but for individuals who are particularly sensitive, even mild discomfort may be a barrier to consistent use. Still, for people under chronic stress, struggling with mood swings, or simply dealing with the mental drain of modern life, creatine may offer a safe, inexpensive, and science-backed way to support brain energy and mood balance. This is especially true for populations that may be at risk for lower creatine stores, including women, vegetarians, older adults, or those with high cognitive demands. In a world increasingly saturated with quick-fix wellness solutions and unproven mood enhancers, creatine stands out for its simplicity and credibility. Its mood-stabilizing effects are not the result of vague adaptogenic claims, but of concrete support for brain metabolism and neurotransmitter activity. It doesn't dull emotions. It energizes the brain's ability to regulate them more effectively. In conclusion, creatine's role in emotional balance and stress resilience represents an exciting evolution in how we understand and apply this well-known supplement. By supporting the biochemical foundations of mental stability, creatine offers more than just a physical boost. It may be a powerful tool in maintaining psychological strength and emotional clarity in the face of life's pressures.